Hello guys, today we will walk through advanced level end-to-end project for data analytics. We will cover complete life cycle of data analytics. We will start defining a problem statement, then we will do some data modeling and load database to our SQL database, and then analysis, do some analysis in SQL, then build interactive dashboard, then we will build project report, and then we will prepare gamma presentation using gamma AI So here is our problem statement. A leading retail company wants to better understand its customers shopping behavior in order to improve sales, customer satisfaction, and long-term loyalty. The management team has noticed changes in purchasing pattern across demographic, product categories, sales channels, online versus offline. They are particularly interested in covering which factors such as discount, reviews, seasons, or payment preferences drive consumer decision and repeat purchases. You are tasked with analyzing the company's consumer behavior dataset to following over overarching business question. So here is our business question. How can the company leverage consumer shopping data to identify trends, improve customer engagement, and optimize marketing and product strategies? So we will start with our deliverables, like what we will doing in our project. So as in starting I have explained, so here with python we will alter our data, and using SQL we will do analysis. Using Power BI we will visualize our report, and then presentation, and finally we will create GitHub repository. Okay, so I'm doing this project on the DataBricks platform. You can also use, but it's not mandatory for you. You can follow along with your VS Code or some ID you want, or Jupyter Notebook, where else you find yourself comfortable. So on GitHub you can find all files. So here .csv file, this file is our data file in which data is stored. So in Databricks, for Python running you have to create your notebook, and for data you have to upload your data in the catalog using PySpark no sorry using volume provided by Databricks. So here I have uploaded, so you can upload new file by clicking upload to this volume. Okay, so now let's move to our notebook. Here we will start with installing pandas, and here the restart Python is for like libraries can load it. You we can ensure our libraries are working. And now then we will install Databricks SQL connector. So we will be creating table in SQL database using our this .csv file. So here we we are using pandas to read our CSV, and here is the path. So you can find path here. Here you can find the path of your volume, and here are the files name. So it is a path for the volume, and this is our file name rest. Okay, so data frame dot head, it gives the first 5 values of your data. So here is our data. So here is customer ID, these are the columns. Here is the we can get the information. So here's the information, like which data type we have. So here we will describe, like we will get information which are what is the mean, what okay, but like for the mean median mode, it only defines it defined for only numerical values. Here we will check where, like here we are heading towards the cleaning data. We are checking if there is null, is there exist null values in our data. So in for each column we are summing up the null values, so only review rating null value exist. So for review rating, so we will, like here there are two methods. We can completely discard the row, but here we can't do that because most of the data will be lost. So what can we do to fill this value? We can fill it with the median, because it is median is the distance to the outliers. So I filled these value review rating by median. Okay, so now we are now left with the null values. Okay, so like we have to follow naming convention for particular project or our day to task. So I follow and I prefer, and basically industry prefers snake casing. So we will use snake casing. We will replace spaces by underscores, and here one column will be left with like with have braces, because we are using replace function of space and underscore. So there will be in this column name it is bracket, so I directly replace purchase amount with purchase amount in USD. Okay, so here we can say our, we can see our columns now, they are lowercase. Okay, so let's do some feature engineering, like age group. So for ages we have 1 to 100 numbers. It's a series of numbers, but age can be categorized like young adult, adult, middle age, seniors. So pandas give you a direct feature of q cut, like it cut the in four parts, like which is the highest, lowest, and in between there will it will be cut the data in four parts. So we will get our labels according to the age. Like here we can say, we can check age and we can get data frame for column age and age group and first 10. So 55 middle age, 19 young age, you can see like it's looking good now. So frequency of purchase, so here frequency of purchase is given fortnightly, like basically it is string and or text, and computing on the text is complex and not too efficient. So we will convert them to numbers. So here's our frequency making fortnightly, like every 14 days, weekly every 7 days, and so on. So here we have data frame frequency days, data frame frequency of purchases, we have, and now we have mapped this frequency by using frequency mapping. So now we can see first 10 data points. So frequency purchases and frequency of purchases. So fortnightly converted to 14, weekly 7, and annually 365. Yeah. Now here we we have column discount applied and promo code used. So here it is yes, 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 both yes or no. So now we will see like can we drop, because if promo code is applied then eventually discount will be applied, but in some cases discount company gives discount by default. So here we check if it is a case. So I am checking like values of discount applied and promo code use is same. So here we can check data frame discount applied is equal to data frame promo codes used dot all. So then it is true, like they are equal, so we can drop one column according to our choice. So here I dropped promo code used, so we will only having discount applied. Okay, now we have columns. So here we have dropped promo code used, then there is no promo code used in this text. Okay, so okay, now we will now we will transfer our this data frame to the SQL. So here is the code. We will import SQL from DataBricks and pandas, like yeah, and we already pandas. So here we are not need to do. So now we will create a connection for the our SQL. Okay, so these SQL we can go here, and in compute we have our serverless startup, and here is our connection details, and you can, by which using these you can connect to a SQL server, and here is the way to create personal access token. Okay, so okay, here is the insert data function. So I return the query for like create table. If not exist, I'm creating a customer data table. If it is not exist, and here is the properties, like customer ID will be the integer, and it will be primary key, age, gender, all the are columns. Okay, so now I have inserted data to insert data frame dot values dot to list. Okay, and now our data frame will be converted to the list, so we can iterate to it. Here is the insert query. So insert query, we have insert into customer data. Here is the uh, customer columns name, and here is the values. Okay, so now this is cursor r this is our cursor, which is which we will receive for the in the arguments of a function, like its cursor, connection, and data frame. These are the argument of this function. So we will execute many, like we want to put many rows to this database. So here we are using execute many, and at the end we will use connection dot commit our data in database. So we are using try catch block to handle any occurring error. So cursor is equal to connection dot cursor, we are defining our cursor, and then cursor dot execute, it will like it's we are selecting 10 rows from our database, and cursor dot fetch all. Okay, now here we can call our insert data, and from cursor here we can put all functions, cursor, connection, and data frame. Okay, and finally we are closing these. Finally, cursor dot close and connection dot close. Okay, so here is our now we will move to our database. Okay, so here we have defined some questions, and I have written the name of the column, so I can reference directly here, because it is not very easy to remember these in one go. Okay, so I am getting 20 first rows of our data. So now we can say, like we can see our first question: what is the total revenue generated by male versus female? Here we have two method. I will like DataBricks suggest when you write query, then AI suggest like autocomplete feature type, so it is given by that, but I don't find it very good. I use this. We can use select genders, we can sum purchase amount, and we can use group by gender. That's simple. Note here is the no application of union all. And I think performance is better for this query. Okay, second, which customer use a discount but still spend more than average purchase amount. So we are segregating those customers who use the discount but at the end they spent more than the average customer spent. Okay, so we will select customer id from customer data where discount applied is equal to yes, and one more condition, we have one more condition here, discount applied is equal to yes, and second condition will be purchase amount should be greater than average amount. Okay, third, what are the top 5 purchases with highest average review rating? So here are the top 5 purchases. Use we can order it like item purchased. We will first group by this item purchase, and which it is the average rating, and which will be calculated using group, which in which like groups where frames, the different frames of category will be created, and SQL will go through them and create average rating for each group, and then we will order by average review rating descending, and we will like here we have given top 5, so it will be limit 5. Okay, let's go through these. Okay, so here are first 20 columns. Here is the purchase amount, male versus female expenditure. Okay, here same because we have written two query there. Here are the customer IDs which spend more than the average after using discount. And here are these are the like gloves. Here are the 5 top categories where average rating. Okay, average rating which have highest average ratings. Okay, here I have not converted to up to 2 decimal places. You can convert, that looks nice, and that should be, and compare the average purchase amount between standard. Okay, so here we have different express shipping. Okay, so it is basically it is the query from the suggestion of DataBricks autocomplete. It is using union null, but I prefer this select type average, where custom data we can use either of this. Like it means this, like these both line means same, but we should use this when we have two more more than one or conditions, and we can group by shipping type. Okay, so here it will be our standard, average amount, and express. So here we can see like where delivery is fast, then customer purchases more. Okay, so question 5, do subscribe customer spend more? Okay, and compare, we will compare the revenue of both. So first we have to know which type subscription type is, yes or no. Okay, so select subscription status, then we will count our customers, then we will first of all we do group by, because it is subscription status yes or no, and then after grouping them SQL will execute these queries to both of the groups. So here, okay, one, so customers which are not subscribed, they, these are about 3000 customers, and here is the average purchase amount, and it is total revenue, and for this data is for which have subscription. Okay, so now we will see top 5 products have the highest percentage of purchases with discounts applied. So here we are seeing like after discount, which product sells highest. Like then company can decide, oh, this product we don't we need a yearly discount on this product. If we will remove the discount, then the sales may be drop. So here item, okay, so first we have the group by item purchased. Item purchase like gloves or anything which we will SQL will segregate all data for item for one particular item, and we are okay. That's another thing. Then that's that these will come in end. That's no issue. After grouping them, SQL will count. Are counting case. Okay, it is a case statement. So if this discount applied, we are doing one, otherwise nothing. As discounted purchase the we are calculating, we are doing like sum. Then I am counting all total purchases, and then we are counting total purchases, because then only we can say like discount applied products, count of discount applied products upon total products, then we can into 100 we can have percentage. Okay, now at last we are ordering by discount percent descending, and we are getting first 5. Okay, so here question 7, segment customers. Like we are segmenting our customers in like premium or loyal customers, new returning and loyal. Okay, so now first I have to check here's purchase frequency days. Okay, here's the result for hat sneakers like 77 hat okay, 50% hats are 50% hat sales are after discounts. Okay, 50% people bought the hat after discount. Okay, now here frequency, purchase frequency days. Now I am seeing like how our purchase frequency days are. These are 9714. Yeah. Okay, so previous purchase of number. Okay, there's not. Okay, then we are writing CET here. So customer type as, select customer ID, previous purchases case. When previous purchase is equal to 1, then it's new. Its previous purchase is between 2 to 10, then it's returning customer. Like customers are placing order again, and if it's greater than 10, then else in all condition, else loyal. So and as customer, here we will ending as customer type, it will do a customer type. So from customer data, now we are selecting customer type and we are grouping them by customer type. So here we will have, and here we are counting of each type of customer, how many we have loyal, how many are returning. Okay, here now we will 8, what are the top 3 most purchased product within each category. Okay, so here we have to use window function. So in each accessories, in each category, we want best 3 selling product. Okay, and we will rank them. Okay, but okay, I think I have forgot to top 3, so we can use limit, but here that's not a very big deal. Okay, we will select first category item purchase, then it is count, here count, and row number. It is a window function, we are ranking row. And the reason we are not using here rank, because for 161 it will create 1 1 1 2 2 SQL will work like this, and we don't want our numbering like ranking like that. Okay, we are okay. Item purchased count from customer data group by category and item purchased as d. So here we can see first, if we want to use first three, then x in exercise first three are jewelry, belt, glasses. Then we have clothing, pants, blouse, shirt. Okay. And question 9, are customers who are repeat buyer more than 5 previous purchase also likely to subscribe? So if repeat customers not is equal to buying, then are they subscription? If they are not subscribing, so then we can conclude, or we can assume that are we have to reconsider our subscription plan, maybe including more features or lowering cost. So here first we will where select customer subscription status, and then we will count these as distinct customer id as unique customer from customer data. So where purchase is greater than 5, so where purchase is greater than 5, so subscription status is yes or no. So here will be, there will be grouped by who are subscribed and who are not subscribed. And last question, contribution of each age group. So here we are grouping age groups. So we are doing select some age group, some purchase amount as purchase amount from customer data group by age group, order by purchase amount in descending. So here is the, so young adult are purchasing most of the are contributing to the highest sales. Okay, so that's it. Now we will build our Power BI report using Power BI dashboard. So here is the dashboard I have built for the, like here's the customer, total number of customers, average purchase amount, average review, and here I have created button like if you want to see the data for the customers who are already subscribed, then click on yes, then you will see number change, number will be according to the subscription status, who customers who are subscribed. Okay, that's all, thank you.